Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's good, YouTube? Y'all know what it is, man. This your boy Tank be chopping, back with another haircut video. Check it out, man. We ain't gonna be cutting anything off the top of this haircut. We're just gonna be doing a taper fade, a low mid taper. He's keeping the hair, he's trying to grow it out. You know what I'm saying? So we're going in with our number 3. I believe this is my number 3. It could be my number 3 or my number 4. But what I'm doing is I'm debulking the tapered area, cleaning them up behind the ear a little bit. Like I said, he wants to grow it out. He wants to start kind of brushing it back a little bit, but he wants to keep it clean in the tapered area and behind the ear a little bit. So we're taking this number 3 guard, maybe number 4, once again, not 100% sure, but we're taking that guard and debulking. Now we're coming in with a guard lower, and this is my number 2 guard. So that lets me to believe that the other guard was a number 3. So nonetheless, we're going in with our number 2 guard now, still debulking the tapered area, as you can see, cleaning all that up. Before we actually get into some taper work, as you can see, I'm using a flick out motion, floating my clipper, just really trying to blend, not necessarily blend, but debulk and make it easier for me to transition into this haircut. Once that is done, I am going to take my trimmers. These are the Stylecraft Sabers. Set in my initial bald guideline. As you can see, getting that set in there nicely. Then we're going to go ahead and proceed to do the C-cup. Now, I like to do the C-cup while I'm doing the taper or before I'm doing the taper, because it helps keep everything dark where I need it to stay dark at. So that's just my reasoning for doing it. You don't have to do this now. You could do it at the end of the cut. It really just boils down to preference and what makes you work quicker. And for me, this makes me work quicker. I feel like it makes my haircuts come out better. So I set in that C-cup, and then I'm gonna go ahead and line them up behind the ear, over the ear, just to get that, you know, it's kind of like a rough draft. I'll go back and reline them up if it is needed, but I do like to do this as I'm balding down my client, because like I said, it helps keep everything where it needs to be for me. Now that we got that done, we're gonna clean up this bottom area with the shaver, make sure we get that nice and short. That way it does last my client a little bit longer. Then we're going in with the Wall Magic Clips lever open, setting in our next section. And then once we have this section set in, I'm gonna adjust my lever halfway closed, work my way halfway into this section, and then close my lever all the way and attack this bottom line in that section. And that's basically how we blend out that section. We will come back in detail if needed, but for the most part, that's how we do that. Now we're going in with our 1 guard lever open, setting in another section. And then we're gonna adjust our lever close, working our way down, just like we did in the previous section. Now I am taking my 1.5 guard lever open. Since we did do a number 3 and a number 2, the 1.5 guard should blend into that nicely. And if it doesn't, no problem. We can just go and attach a bigger guard if we need to. Now I'm going back in with that number 1 guard open, doing some point cutting, some corner blending, just being a little more detailed and a little more precise with what I'm doing. 1 guard open and then close, as y'all can see. Now I'm taking that 2 guard and just cleaning up any discrepancies towards the top or the higher parts of this taper. Then we're going to attack this bottom line with our half guard, as y'all can see. Lever open and then adjusting our lever close as needed to make sure this part of the blend comes together. Then I'm gonna go in and do some blending shear over comb. Now I like to do blending shear over comb with my longer haircuts, because sometimes we have a little bit of discrepancies, but I don't want to go in there with an actual guard and take too much hair off. So as you can see, I'm really just tapping the ends of this hair. Any place I see a dark area or a line or a discrepancy, I'm going in with that blending shear just to make it flow a little better. And then I'm doing a little bit more detail work just to try to bring this blend together. So that was my 1.5 guard and my 1 guard. And I know some of y'all gonna say, like, Tank, you're doing too much on this haircut. This is just the way I taper when I have longer hair, and it works for me. I knocked this haircut out pretty quickly, so it works. So I'm not gonna sit here and you know, try to fix what's not broken. But now that that is done, we're gonna go ahead and line him up once again using that trimmer. He does not get a line up in front. We just do the vertical bar, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit the C-cup a little more just to make it look a little sharper, a little more cleaner, you know, a little nicer. And remember, guys, when you're doing these lineups, make sure you take your time. And then now that that is done, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the opposite side of the haircut. Same thing on this side, ain't nothing really changed. We're gonna go ahead and line them up behind the ear, over the ear, set in our initial bald guideline. And then I believe we're gonna put the C-cup in on this side as well. Like I said, I like to do that with most of my haircuts, just because for me it just helps me keep everything where I need it to be, right? So that's what we're doing here. And then we're gonna just do the same steps that we did on the opposite side. Might be doing them a little differently, but same initial, steps technically, right? Like we just bottled them out first, but now we're debulking before we actually blend, taking that 3 guard, trying to blend that 3 into the bulk. And then once we get that done, we're gonna go down 1 guard and we're gonna do our 2 guard open and then close. Floating that clipper, really trying to get rid of any discrepancies. Really just try to make that transition look a little nicer. And then we're gonna go in with our lever open, set in our next section, and then blend that section out by adjusting our lever closed little by little. After that, we're gonna go in with our 1 guard open and then closed. Half guard to clean up this area between the clipper open and the 1 guard section. And then do a little bit of detail work at the bottom of this blend. Now we're going back up to that number 2 guard, cleaning up the top of this blend, then the 1.5 guard. And then we're gonna do blending shear over comb once again to bring all this together. Really just give it a nice, tapered look. Make sure we have that transition nice and make sure we have that gradients nice. Basically the way we want it to look. Then we're gonna go ahead and hit up this vertical bar and adjust that C cup a little more. And then we're basically gonna bring this haircut together with the razor, hitting up all these lines that we created with our trimmer, the C cup, vertical bar behind the ear. And then when using this razor, guys, make sure you take your time when you're doing this. You don't want to nick your client. You want to lessen the chance of nicking your client. So if you move a little slower, that can help you out. I know some people move real quick when using the razor, and that's totally fine if you can do that. But I'm just saying, for a lot of people, you may need to move slow. You know what I'm saying? Just move at whatever pace is comfortable for you and what you can get done. Like don't be trying to move quickly if you can't move quick, right? Like just take it slow, nice and easy, lessen the chance of nicking your client, and make sure you give them nice, super sharp lines, as y'all can see here in this video. But check it out, man. This is the finished product. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this haircut down in the comment section. If y'all like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure and subscribe one time for your boy. Remember, guys, if you're in the Houston, Texas area and want a haircut from your boy, you can go to my website, tankbechopping.com. You can book there. If you want any discount on tools, you can go to fwbarbersupply.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website. But with that being said, man, that's basically it for this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.